You've been up on that diving board, making sure it's nice and straight. You've made sure that it's not too slick. You've made sure it can stand the weight. You've made sure that the spring is tight. You've made sure that the cloth won't slip. You've made sure that it bounces right and that your toes can get a grip. And you've been up there since 5:30 doing everything but dive. Your heart hasn't beat this fast in a long time. People cross the street below you, cars speed by on worn pavement. The world is so calm, but you're lost in your own chaos. You've never been afraid of heights, but watching the world from up high is terrifying. You shut your eyes tight, try to block out the thoughts that threaten to settle beneath your skin. How will they react? Your friends with their unfaltering smiles and happiness nestled comfortably in their voices. When they find you, will the light in their eyes drain the way yours did years ago? You try to feel sorry for them, but you're seeing the world through depression-tinted glasses, and your vision has never been more blurry. You don't feel sorry. You don't feel anything. And that same day, as you trudge up the stairs, you find yourself trapped in the middle of a room so messy the floor is masked by a layer of clothing and books. You dart from corner to corner, folding clothes and placing them neatly in drawers until your room could pass a military inspection. It's only after you sit down on your bed, out of breath and slouched over, that you realize it doesn't matter how many hours you take to clean or dust or tidy the world around you. The real mess lies in your mind, and it hangs over you bigger and stronger each day, reminding you that no matter how many rooms or desks or people you try to fix, it will always be there. Your mind flashes to dinners with your parents, your mother yelling at you to do homework, but how could you do your homework when the doorknob had to be turned to the right 3 times before you went to your room, and the light switch had to be flipped up and then down and then up and then down again, or else it was wrong, and everything else would be wrong, and the thoughts would consume you. You remember the disappointment lining your father's expression. You remember wishing for the moment you're in right now. There is not enough soil on the earth for how deep you want to be buried. But still, somewhere beneath all the walls you've put up to guard yourself, there's a small crack where the light shines through. And even though you know better than anyone else the way pain wraps around your body like a line of barbed wire, even though sometimes you can't see past the barrel of a gun or a bottle of pills, it is that tiny sliver of light that keeps you from giving the air in your lungs back to the earth. It is that small hope that keeps your finger off the trigger and screws the top back onto the bottle. It is that seemingly insignificant fragment of orange sunlight that puts a hand on your shoulder and reminds you that the ocean you think you're drowning in is not nearly as deep as you thought. It tells you to take a deep breath. It tells you that one day it will get bigger and your world will be light again. That all you really have to do is keep breathing.